Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your December 1st to the 10th, 2018 reading for you. And I can't believe that we are already on December. I know I'm a bit ahead with these readings, but this is absolutely amazing. I'm using the Green Witch Tarot deck, which is one of my more gentle tarot decks, and I really do adore it. I'm trying to change things up for you guys. I collect tarot cards, so I'm trying to share them with you guys. And I hope that serenity and peace is what you guys get from these readings, because that's what I'm trying to put out into the universe. That's the energy that I want to be coming forth from my channel, because I feel as if there's enough anger and hatred and just craziness in this world that I do not want to be adding to it. I want this to be a place of love and light and joy and prosperity. Okay. Fantastic. So we're going to see what these, oh my gosh, what these 10 days have in store for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. I say oh my gosh because I keep on getting the Two of Cups for you, for not only you guys, but in these readings. Here you are, Page of Cups coming through. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, I can't remember if I said this or not, all that information will be in the description box below. All right. Okay, give me a moment. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are really, you're finding your footing. You are. You're sitting here and you're moving forward in your prosperity, in your joy, in your happiness. You are embracing happiness, which I feel as if it was something that you were afraid to embrace. You were sitting there and you were kind of like on the cusp about it. And I know that might sound funny to some of you to sit there and say, you know, how was I afraid to embrace happiness? I think that now things are kind of moving forward in a way that is bringing more joy and more love into your life. For some of you, excuse me, you are going to be finding love. Whether this be a romantic love, whether this be, you know, you falling in love with what you're doing, I'm not quite sure, because balance is coming in. And you have three people here. You have you have the Page of Swords of Athames. So this could be a Aries, not an Aries, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. And you have Pentacles, earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then you also have, again, another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's some way that you're moving forward that's embracing, for some of you, a lot of people, or that you're sitting there and you're finding that what you love is going into what you're passionate about learning about and about understanding, and that's bringing you prosperity into your life, which is absolutely fantastic. But there's something that you're curious about. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you are sitting there, and I want you to know that you have a brilliant mind and you have a tremendous heart. And those two things combined are going to bring you to a place of absolute joy and happiness and a balance of serenity of soul. There's a sense, okay, let me start. We have here the Two of Cups. This is love. This is either some of you are falling in love, some of you will be finding love, or this is falling in love. For those of you who do not want to fall in love, this is falling in love with life. This is falling in love with your passion, what it is that you desire doing. But this is really having a sense of embracing what it is that you want from life. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. For those of you who want to fall in love, or for those of you in a relationship, this is rekindling that passion. This is sitting there and realizing and remembering all the reasons why you fell in love with this person. Or if you are falling in love, it's looking at the person and saying, wow, you know what, I'm glad that it's taken this long, because I was supposed to meet you, and I wasn't supposed to meet anybody else but you. I wasn't supposed to be with anybody else but you. And you're going to have that sense of certainty to yourself. You are moving forward with the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups, in love. You are moving forward in perseverance of soul, in harmony of self. You are embracing what it is that you want from your existence in your world. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And it doesn't matter if anybody else understands it, because there's a sense of you defending what it is that you want and what it is that you know that you want. So it might be, for some of you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants, you meet with a bit of opposition. People are sitting there and saying, you know what, that's really what you want to do? That's how you want to live your life? Seriously? But you are embracing your truth and you are embracing your prosperity. You are willing to defend what it is that you want. And if you see here, he has a wreath around his head for victory. He's crowned with victory. And flowers around the horse's neck for success. You are embracing your truth. And you are succeeding where you might not have thought you would succeed, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. By embracing that success, by embracing yourself. Also, with that crane right there, it's luck. You were born under a lucky star. You are born under a lucky star. There we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Embrace that luck. Embrace your prosperity. There's something that's happening here that is moving you forward to the next level that you might not have thought would ever happen. Here, the Shiv, I think that's how you say it, Shiv, is the temperance. You are finding balance within your life and within yourself. And you are using talents and understanding that you might not have known you had. Okay? Pisces, you are embracing your truth. You are embracing your bounty, and you are listening, knowing that kind of the spirit world is around you. Your angels, your spirit guides, however you say it, however you see it. And you could believe that it's fairies if that's what you want to. It doesn't really matter what you call them. There's just a higher power around you, guiding you, leading you forward, bringing you to what you desire, helping you embrace what it is that you want from your life, how it is that you're moving forward. Now, there is a sense here with the Six of Pentacles. See here, all the pentacles are above there. It's having prosperity, but it's sharing that prosperity. And it's sharing that prosperity in a way that you are not being judgmental. Because if you see here, both these two people are holding out their hands. One, this woman has a gift of flowers for the lady who's going to give her, I would assume, some money. And this guy has dye behind his back. You see that? He's going to most likely gamble that money away. Does she decide who she gives her prosperity to and who she doesn't? I don't think so. That's not how I'm reading the card. I'm seeing it as she gives it to both. So this is you moving forward in prosperity. This is you moving forward in bounty, being able to be that person who gives hope to other people without passing judgment, without sitting there and saying, you have to be worthy of my generosity. No, you're sitting there and saying, this is my soul, this is myself, this is how I'm moving forward. And by being fair with your generosity, by being, with doing your best, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, which is something you always do, by embracing that truth and embracing the loving harmony of your nature, you are finding that more prosperity is going to be coming your way. Now you have here the Page of Athames, the Page of Swords. This is you embracing wisdom. This is you seeking truth. This is you knowing that your mind is brilliant, but learning what it is that you want from life. With the owl and the full moon, that for me is Athena shining through, helping you, guiding you in your wisdom, in your understanding. Athena from Greek mythology. Right? She's the moon. Well, she isn't the moon. That's Artemis. So it could be Artemis and Athena. Courage and wisdom guiding you forward to increase your knowledge, increase your understanding. Yeah, that feels right. Increase what it is that you are learning. And it is achieving blessings. It's looking into the shadows and not being afraid. It's looking into what it is that your soul desires and not being hesitant at what you find. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you're coming from a place of love. You're not sitting there and looking at your soul and wanting nasty things to befall, your enemies or anything like that. No smiting going on here. This is sitting there and saying, how is it that I can move forward in my truth, in my prosperity, and in my bounty? And it's taking everything that you know and moving forward. Some of you are physically going to be moving or going on holiday or, crossing waters of some kind. And it could just be that you're leaving something behind. For some of you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, if you're sitting there and saying, I'm not going anywhere, then it's taking your knowledge and moving away from where you once were, like what you once were doing with it. And now you're finding a new passion, a new prosperity that is guiding you forward. This is moving forward in your truth and in your bounty and in your beauty. For some of you, it's physically moving, right? With your knowledge and sitting there and helping that make the prosperity that you desire. Your clarifying cards are the Knight of Athames and the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Athames is the Knight of Swords. So this is moving forward, absolutely embracing your passion, absolutely embracing your understanding, and sitting there saying, I know what I want, I know where I'm going. And with that little badger right down there, badgers are fierce. So being fiercely watched over as you embrace what it is that you want, as you embrace your next phase in life, as you embrace moving forward with that absolute determination of spirit. Now remember to kind of think things through a little bit and make sure that you're well balanced as you move forward, because there's a sense of haste here with the Knight of Swords that I don't want you to kind of get yourself tripped up, because you're moving towards your prosperity, you're moving towards your bounty, you're moving towards what it is that you fully and utterly desire. I actually think that you are starting something new, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or starting a new way of looking at things that is going to bring about the bounty and the prosperity that you want in your life. Could this be a new job? Okay. Could this be a new area of study? Could this be, finding your balance and sitting there and being curious about what you want and saying, what is it that I love? What is it that I want from life? Okay, because you have been burnt in the past. Is this right? No. You are moving forward. You have been burnt in the past. You are studying hard, finding your balance, embracing love, and moving forward in prosperity. That's what you're doing. You are sitting there and taking your knowledge and taking your understanding. Some of you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, are going to actually be moving. Okay? Others of you are going to be moving forward from where you once were from where your mind once was to where it is that you need to be. You're going to be relooking. You're going to be changing your outlook at things. You have this sense of prosperity to you, and you're not going to kind of be miserly with it. You're going to share it with others, and what they do with it is their problem. That's not a you problem, that's a them problem. You are looking at your soul, your prosperity, and yourself as you move forward and saying, how can I make the most out of what it is that I'm learning, how it is I'm understanding myself, and what it is that I want for my life. By embracing that prosperity and not being miserly with it, you are learning more about your truth, opening up yourself to new wisdom, new knowledge, and new levels of perseverance, okay? Which brings you balance, which is kind of putting you into harmony with what it is that you want. You are being connected to the spiritual world, but you're also being firmly grounded in the here and the now. For some of you, as I said before, this is a new job opportunity. This is sitting there and having new opportunities start coming your way. Now, you might not want to start a new job in the middle of holiday season, if this is your holiday season, but it is learning things and moving forward and seeing new opportunities open up for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you absolutely desire. It's also falling in love. For some of you, by moving on and staying true to your kind, water spirit energy, okay, your Pisces energy, you are finding that new opportunities come your way. Love starts to come. It's almost as if somebody sees you and sees the real you, not, who they want you to be, not anything like that, but sees your kind, generous, loving nature, and their heart opens up to you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, if you're looking for love. If you're not looking for love, it is your kind, generous nature that is making them fall in love with you all over again, that is bringing you two closer and closer together if you're already in a relationship. And if you're not looking for love at all, this is sitting there and saying that you are moving forward in your truth, in your balance, and finding what it is that you love in this life, and moving forward in absolute victory of soul, able to defend what it is that you want, but able to celebrate the victory that you are obtaining. This is knowing your mind and yourself and embracing your prosperity, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Your clarifying card is the Three of Pentacles. You are learning something new. There is some aspect of knowledge, comprehension, wisdom that is coming your way, that you are being given, that is going to broaden your opportunities and bring luck, prosperity, and bounty into your existence. You are moving forward, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, obtaining your goals, obtaining your dreams, and embracing what it is that you love, doing so with absolute victory of self. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.